What up, y'all? It's Don.
Simon Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers.
Si, senor.
Back up in it. Good to see you guys. Soul Squadron, stand up out of your seat right now, wherever you are. You feel me? We're gonna like touch base on a pretty interesting topic. At first, I was like, nah, that's not a good question. But then I was like, yeah, maybe that's actually pretty interesting. A fan by the name of
Noah Hirschkopf
asked, is it worth it to have more than one shoe? And I assume he means more than one basketball shoe.
Exactly.
Okay, and at first I was like, well, obviously it's worth it, right? But that's not the question. The question isn't, is it good to have multiple shoes? Of course it is. Is it worth it to go out and spend your hard-earned money, or have your parents spend their hard-earned money on more than one over $100 basketball shoe, right? And they get pretty pricey pretty quick, especially if you want one of the big signatures. You know what? I'm gonna say
no.
In
my opinion, also.
Yeah.
If you get a good, solid shoe, there really is no reason to buy more than one.
Yeah.
And that shoe, if it's a good quality shoe, like I just said, it will last up to like 6-8 months if you play every day.
Yeah.
If you don't play every day, maybe like once or twice or 3 times a week, then maybe like a year.
Yeah.
So you should be fine, you know.
And you kind of want to pretty quickly start figuring out what kind of shoe is for you.
Exactly.
Right. You want to think about what kind of player you are. How much you actually play. How important are the specific sections of the shoe that you're interested in? Are you interested in cushion? Are you interested in traction? But regardless of all that, there are some shoes that are pretty much, just winners all the way around.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Let's think of some off the top of the head. Curry 2. That's a solid shoe all the way around. D-Rose 6.
D Lillard 2s.
D Lillard 2.
Kyrie 2, but that's for like a specific niche.
Yeah, I think the Jordan 30s all around pretty good.
Yeah.
JC3s. So
if you pick any of those, you should be good to go.
Yeah.
There's really no problems with any of those shoes. But is it worth it?
D Lillard 2, did we say that?
Yeah, D Lillard 2. It also depends on like your budget.
Yeah.
Like if you're rich as fuck and you can buy a shit ton of shoes, then who cares, you know?
You didn't even watch this video.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You saw the title and you're like, no, fuck this fool.
Yeah.
I fucking ball.
Exactly. But if you're more of like you're on a tight budget, I don't think so. It's for me, like personally, I would like to have like 2 shoes.
Yeah.
Like a recovery shoe like the D-Rose 6 and like I want to be really fast. I don't care about like Curry 2s or Kyrie 2s, you know. So I like to have that.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. Like, we test all these shoes, but I'm not really switching up my rotation like 40 shoes.
Exactly.
Every shoe, every game, it's a different shoe. Every day, it's a different shoe. I don't really do that. Like, right now, I'm going ham in the Curry 2s, and like that's the shoe I want to play in. And I don't really need any other shoes.
Exactly.
Right, but I'm obviously testing other shoes. So, but the one trick is it may take you a few shoes to find out what you really like. If you don't already know that. And but if you're watching this video, price may be a concern of yours. So there's definitely some good bang for your buck shoes, which we can link up. We did a video on, and some of them are like the D Lillard and the Curry 2. Obviously, aren't nuts expensive. The D Lillard 2 is actually really cheap, and we will try to link those below. Some of them also.
Exactly.
But I don't think you need more than one shoe, more than one basketball shoe at all, for sure. You don't either.
Me neither.
Yeah. Is it nice to have them? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Sometimes I feel like having crazy traction today. I just want to go ham. I have crazy energy, but sometimes I'm just like, I want to go out there and just like kind of shoot and not play so hard.
It's weird for me because like I have so many fucking shoes, like the Crazy Light Boost 2014, the KD7s right there, the Res right there, the Rondo 1s, the 29s, the D Lillard 2s, the Kobe 9s,
the Air Monarchs.
The Air Monarchs are some of the ones that I see right now. You know? There's more in the boxes and shit. But for me, and if you follow us on Instagram, and if I don't forget, I take a picture of what shoes we're wearing for that day when we're at the gym.
Yeah.
And it usually doesn't really change for me.
So yeah, it's a lot of the same shoe.
Yeah, the Kyrie 2s. Sometimes LeBrons, you know, sometimes the Kyries or whatever, you know. But I really never switch on my rotation.
Yeah, I don't switch. I mean, shoes come in and out of my rotation, but you're talking about like months at a time,
exactly.
right? It's not like every other day my whole rotation is switched.
Yeah.
Right, so like our shoes really got to earn the spot. We test a lot of shoes, and most of them are really good.
Exactly.
They're great shoes. They're all good shoes, but you know, then it gets to the point. Well, what are the best shoes?
Yep.
Because you know, you're really pinching pennies if you're trying to, you know, it's hard. You'd be hard pressed to find a really bad shoe nowadays.
Yeah.
Unless you spend a really low amount of money or something. And a lot of times when we say a shoe's not that great, it's still like pretty good. You know, if you coming from Converse or Chucks or Vans, you've been playing in Vans and it's your first shoe, like, you know, that's cool. Hop in on it.
Exactly.
But that's our thoughts on that. Is it worth it to have more than one basketball shoe?
Yeah. So
money wise, no. If money is tight and money is a concern, it's not worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
Find the shoe that you like.
Even if it's like you're pretty balling and you can afford to get another pair of shoes, but then it'll still like kind of hurt you, you know. I still don't think it's, you know,
for sure,
that big of a deal.
Yeah.
You know. So there you go. If you guys have any other questions, tell us in the comment section below, and we'll take a look at it. We could do like a Q&A video. But if there's like a really good question we see that we can maybe do a video on, we'll do that too and shout you guys out, obviously. But we appreciate all the feedback, and we love the Soul Squad and getting the good one. It's very good, very nice. So the good one. So the sexy time. So we will see you guys next time. My name is Don. Emily here. We are the Soul Brothers. Later. Peace.